An exclusive video tutorial just for you to thank you for being a subscriber to the Stampers Insider. I'm excited to show you how I made my exclusive kind of eclectic card I designed just for you. So we're going to do some embossing today. Do you ever wish that you can emboss in something other than the select colors offered by Stampin' Up? For instance, do you wish you could emboss mossy metal? Well, do you know that you can? You can emboss all of the Stampin' Up! Classic Stampin' Pad colors. So what we're going to do is we're going to start, because we're embossing, we're going to take our embossing buddy and rub it on our cardstock, because we want the embossing powder to stick to the image and not my fingerprints. And so we've got our mossy metal classic pad, and we're going to ink this up and stamp. Now, we do have a dye ink pad and they dry quickly, but they're nice and juicy, so you have time to go ahead and sprinkle on clear Stampin' Emboss powder. Now that I've got that sprinkled on and it's stuck, I am good to go and ready to emboss with my heat tool. And I have it right here. And we're going to put it on the second setting. The first one's for drying, the second one's for embossing. And so we're just going to go ahead and melt the clear powder and let the mossy meadow show underneath. Come up, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Now that we have this, we're going to have a lot of fun. Now that we have our embossed image, did you know that dye ink, such as the classic Stampin' Pads, won't stick to what's been embossed? We call this embossing resist. So I have crushed curry here and a quarter of a stamping sponge. I took a stamping sponge and cut it into quarters. I'm going to get some ink on here and then start rubbing all around. And here we go. See, the green is staying green and we're getting yellow all around it. So now I want to bring in the Cajun Craze, and with another quarter of the Stampin' Sponges, let's ink this up and let's go around the outside. Oh, nice. And it's a pretty color combination. And so you can always go and make colors deeper. I can come back with the crushed curry and make that deeper out here. And so then when I take my 2-inch circle punch, 2.5-inch circle punch, excuse me, and punch this out, here we go. It's going to be centered in there beautifully. I can see I got too far from the edge, but that's no big deal. We'll just take our paper snips, trim this, and then look, we'll come in here, center that right where we want it. And isn't that beautiful? We have our green leaves and with all that beautiful color around it. Here's my completed exclusive kind of eclectic card. You can see how I used the embossed resist piece for this beautiful card. Back here I stamped that large starburst from the kind of eclectic stamp set, Mossy Meadow on the Mossy Meadow. And then here we have a strip of Cajun Craze cardstock. That's the color that we sponged in over here. And this hello, well, that's from the A Dozen Thoughts stamp set. And then we have a little bit of decoration here from the Regal's Candy Dots, and these are crushed curry, of course, to go with our crushed curry cardstock and our ink. And for our little something something inside, I stamped again the beautiful leaves from the kind of eclectic stamp set. And of course we have a coordinating envelope on a Whisper White medium envelope, stamped the leaves again in Mossy Meadow. If you like this card, you will love being a subscriber to the Stamping Smiles Hassle-Free Cards. Stamping Smiles Hassle-Free Cards takes the hassle out of card making with my fast yet fabulous card designs. You'll find all of the details below the video, so you can subscribe now. So here's my kind of eclectic exclusive card. Thank you for being a subscriber to the Stampers Insider.